Hey there guys, it's Josh. Welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last episode, we got through a good chunk of the water temple. We got like 4 or 5 small keys, almost missed a small key, showed you where a small key was hard to get, got the map and compass. We got a good chunk of stuff. And this quest specifically opens the, make it so that water level is the highest point. This episode, we're going to go through almost to the boss door in reality. Oh dear, what happened? Okay. Alright, that's cool. Alright, I'm trying to think. No other doors I have to go to. I'm pretty sure. No, that's not true. Right here. This is important. Because this area will contain another small key. And small keys are super important, by the way. This is the dungeon's specialty. There we go. You want to pull this. This, you can't get a small key yet, but this will make it so you can get one later. There we go. If you don't pull it now, you're going to have to make a second trip, and it sucks. I guess you could technically have done this when you first got to the dungeon, but it really doesn't matter. You might as well do it now since the water level's all the way at the top. And let me check the map, because I'm pretty sure that's it we can do. So, the first floor, There's some chests, it makes me nervous. I want to say that's it. I really do. But it's probably not. But I guess I'm risking it. So we're going this way. If it's not, I will put a disclaimer right now saying just wait, and I'll say like skip to this point in the video where like this is my mistake, and like skip to this point in the video where the small key I needed was, and then come back here. But let's assume this is what I'm supposed to do, because I'm pretty sure. You want to do this kind of quickly. They don't go too fast, but if you do it slow, they'll kind of overrun. And there we go. We're at the last one. This one has a small key. This is why it makes me nervous. I'm always afraid that last door on the right, like all the way up there, will have a small key. I don't think it does, though. Now, this is a game of just going up and down, up and down. And it will take a bit of time, but it's something you gotta do. So long, suckers. And this is, like I said, this game is just up and down, hook shot, hook shot, hook shot. There's a lot of this. You gotta hit the switch like 5 times. That's my 3rd time already. And I'm about to hit it 4 times. You don't want to be, because how to get up there, you have to climb on this thing. And then hook shot it again. I don't think it'll reach. Oh, cool. And there we go. That's how you get back. That's an easy room anyway. It's not like it's tough. Ooh, you dropped hearts. Ooh, you dropped hearts too. Alright. Let's kill you. Oh, this bomb is too close. And the like, be careful, because how to get over there, you have to hook shot up here. If you hook shot up here, like will just instantly eat you. It's terrible. Alright, cool, I don't need a key. Alrighty. This is a pretty room. Ooh. Okay, I can't. But you can see your reflection in the water. That's cool. That's pretty. This is a pretty room. Where'd my reflection go? Okay, the door's locked. Alright, whatever. And is that my reflection? That's my reflection. Oh, come on, boy! This is... Oh, dear. This is Shadow Link. This guy is kind of tough. There's a couple easy ways to beat him. Nothing that I have If you lock on, you want to be careful and not do a stab. Because if you do a stab, he'll just jump on your sword. If you happen to have the big Goron sword, he mirrors your move, so it's tough. But if you use the Megaton Hammer, he can't mimic that. And as far as I'm aware, he has the same amount of life as you do. So the more hearts you have, the more hearts he has. If you're doing a 3-heart run, you can beat him in 1 or 2 hits. But see how easy this is? Just, like, got a Megaton Hammer. Because he can't, mirror it. He can only mirror your sword. So if you try to use your sword, he'll only attack with his sword, too. There you go. Shadow Link has been a staple in the series since Zelda 2. And I'm thinking about it now, he's probably only been in Zelda 2 this game. Technically, Twilight Princess. I'm talking a huge technicality. He's only in a cutscene. Technically. And here we go. We got the long shot. It's upgraded hook shot, so now it shoots twice as far. I firmly believe it shoots, like, farther than that, but... Now here's the thing. Don't leave the room and go back where you came from. Use the Song of Time on this block. When I was a teenager playing this game, I got stuck so long because I could not figure out what to do. And you gotta use the Song of Time to get that block. Now this room is tricky. It really is. I don't really have a clear-cut strategy for this room because there's a small key at the end, but there's geysers that suck you in. You just want to kind of hug the wall and try not to be anywhere near them. But this one in particular, I'm never going to have a good time with this. This one, you have to climb up there. But to climb up there, you need to get past the geyser. But the geyser is not an easy thing to get past. There we go. Jeez Louise. Hook shot up there. This, again, you're going to have to be quick here. You're going to need your bow and arrow. And you want to shoot the eye, and then hook shot, or long shot, I'm going to call it hook shot, to the chest. There's no nothing else to hook shot to but the chest. And you want to do it quickly, because I don't think you can jump and make it. I've never tried. But there we go, there's another small key. Alright, cool. So I didn't have to put a disclaimer in. And we're back in this swirly-whirly room. Believe it or not, we're almost done with the dungeon. See, it can get confusing, but it's not too bad. As long as you make sure to get those keys that are easily missable, you should be fine. Mainly the one underneath the platform that rises. That one's tough to... Oh, there's no reason to hook shot. I gotta swim up anyway. Now, the next place to go, you want to make it so the water level is medium. As far as I'm aware, right? Yeah, you want to make sure the water level is medium, but to do that, you gotta make sure the water level is low, then medium. I know, it's just... it's how it goes in this dungeon. Jeez, all the way at the other side? You can... it looks so bad, like, when he's at his butt. I was getting ready to record this game, starting up the recording session, and I was listening to the Hyrule Field music, and it's like, oh, it brings me back to my childhood days. See, look, there's the bomb. Oh, I tried to look forward. Oh, hi, I'm Link, and welcome to Jack Water Temple. I already have it out. No, you gotta get, like, up close and personal with it. Oh! There we go. And like I said, we're almost done. We have one more area. We have one more small key, one more area, then it's the boss. We're not going to get to the boss this episode, but for sure next. Maybe even the beginning of next. Yeah, it's really... It can be confusing, but it's not that bad. It really isn't. It's not the worst dungeon. I feel like the forest temple can be just a little more confusing. There is a gold scatula all the way up there. You want to hook shot to that when the water level rises so you can get it. I do not care, so I'm just letting you know in case it's like, oh, you know what, that's an easy one to get. I want to get that. I know where like good 60, 70 of them are, but I don't care to memorize the rest. A way you can check if you guys ever wanted to check out gold scatulas, if you open up your map, I can't do it now, but if you're on the Hyrule Field, and it doesn't show you dungeons, as far as I'm aware, maybe when you're in the dungeon, if it has a gold scatula symbol over the name of the area, then you got all the gold scatulas in that area. And you have to remember there are some at night and some during the day. So you want to be aware of that. Remember that block I told you to pull earlier? Well, this is why, because you're going to have to push it out of the way. There we go. And this is the, I want to say, the final small key of the dungeon. You want to make sure to go into this area with 2 keys. Because if you come in with 1, because it is possible, you're going to have a bad time. Trust me, I know. You do not have to raise the water level all the way to the top for this last one. You just have to... Oh, good. Oh, crap. Am I on the wrong floor? I think I might be on the wrong floor. All the way up north. No, I think this is it. You don't have to raise the water level anymore. You could have it on the lowest. It doesn't matter. But the reason you need the long shot is not because of this jump right here. Or this jump. This, like, hook that we're about to shoot. Is because of this right here. The hook shot wouldn't have made the distance. And there we go. Now we can go to the start. This is the last area that we are going to be exploring. We're going to have to get we haven't got the boss key yet, so this has to be it. 12, 13 minutes, not too bad. And this area is not confusing in the slightest. It's not, like, super difficult. It's really easy. Oh, geez, it's raining outside. You hear that squeak? You want to be careful, because there are these guys! Jeez Louise. You want to be careful. They're kind of like baby versions of those things that were in Jabu Jabu's belly way earlier. Jeez Louise. You can kill them if you want. I mean, you don't really have to. But you want to bomb both sides and start pushing this block, because this block will have to go inside the water to press a switch to raise the water level to get to the next room. So now you hear that sound, you can actually straight up just go, whoop! See, there's a switch right there on the left. And you don't have to... It's hard. This dungeon isn't confusing to me anymore. Now it's just kind of long. You know what, now that I pulled it out too far enough, I don't need to be on that side anymore. I can just start pushing at the rest. You know what? Whatever. Just whatever. That's fine. Because I'm just going to start pushing you to where you need to go. And hopefully I crush... Oh, jeez. Hopefully I crush one of you. Because like I said, it doesn't matter if you kill them or not. You can. It takes a little more time, I guess, if they get in your way, but... It takes more time to kill them. Jeez, this game's ready to E. We just got an upskirt shot of Linky Boy. Alright, now this is the... I think it's the last room. If you do not have a small key... Is this it? No, but it's close enough. If you don't have one small key, I can't stress it enough, people. I really can't. Oh my goodness, just... There. I'm trying to look forward and they're locking on to the Tech Titans. Alright, like this is it, man. I swear this is... If there's a gold scatula, you can get it with the hook shot, no big deal. This is it. If you don't have the... Like, I can't stress this enough. Because, let's say I didn't have another small key. At this point, I would cry. Because imagine not having a small key and being here. Holy crap. Actually, ooh, can I do that? I'm gonna try. There we go. We got the dungeon... I'm sorry, the boss key. Easy peasy. Now let me try it. Let's see if this works. I don't think it will. I didn't think so. Dispel the warp point. Alright, so, you know what? That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. This is Josh. What you can do to get back to the beginning of the dungeon is you can actually save and then reset the game. You'll be back at the beginning. So, you know what? That's all for this episode. Next episode, we're going to go after the boss of the Water Temple. Thank you all for watching. This is Josh, and you guys have yourself a fantastic night. Goodbye.